Today's adventure, I welcome you guys to Crosley Fish and Wildlife Area in North Vernon, Indiana. I am going to start off today's video here at Whippoorwill's Lake. That's right. Today I'm wanting to aim and get some beauty. I want to be out here in nature. Whew, yes, it feels good to be back in nature. And I want to bring you all with me. We're going to try to hit as many, well, we're going to try to hit some of these lakes out here at Crosley and hopefully just get some beauty. Maybe we get lucky and get some wildlife. And maybe do some planning because fishing's coming up soon. All right, it's going to be a little bit windy. I'm going to do my best not to get too much wind interference when I shoot it with the G70, but let's get to shooting. I am so fortunate to be able to find beauty in places like this. I said that backwards, didn't I? There's that wind. Let me try that again. I'm very fortunate to find beauty. I'm fortunate to find places like this. This will be an awesome place to fish. This is going to be one of the places I'll be coming back to do some fishing. Yeah. But the place we're going next is something I've been dreaming on this past winter. Wow. There's some people over yonder there, they're fishing. And yes, I've got this before on video, guys. Yes, I filmed here before, but that's okay. There's that wind. Oh, I hope it ain't messing me up. As the water flows and as the wind moves through the trees, just soak it all in, and this relieves all the stress. Oh my word. This is so beautiful out here. Yeah. One of the downsides of being out here is I noticed it today. So we're going to get on the GoPro and I'll tell you what that is. Angie and I found this place back 5 months ago. Back in, well, might not be a total of 5 months, but it was back in November. And there was one fisherman here when we found it, but you couldn't really see many people. Well, it's right now spring. It's in the month of April. And yeah, we ran across a lot of people out and about. And it could be fishermen. They could be doing what we're doing now. So it is a little bit on the popular side. I was worried about that. So if I ever did come out here and fish, which I'm going to, and I'm going to probably fish at the place that we're going to next, it would be on a weekday because I have Mondays off. It would be on a Monday because right now is on a weekend. It's my Sunday because I have Sundays and Mondays off, and there's no wind right here. And I'm figuring there wouldn't be many people. All right, let's get some shooting over that way, and then we head to the next spot. Figure we give a pan right here on top side. Oh yeah. Now I probably already did the G-roll, so I'm gonna probably I'm gonna use some of the shots here to go into the G-roll. Usually I use a different GoPro for that, but you know what? I think this is just mighty fine the way I'm doing it now. Probably still shots, I don't know. I'm also thinking about putting the GoPro in the car and show you some of these roads we have to travel. I have my youngest son with me, Damien, and my wonderful wife with my dog, and she's trying to keep him from eating things on the ground. Gotta tell you about that. Wow, look at this shot right here, guys. That ain't fantastic. Well, last time we was here, if you remember in that video, this is where Kitt found some fishing hooks. Yeah, so we have to be very careful. My word, this is beautiful. Whew, just throw my line right on out yonder there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's wrap it up. We'll head to the other spot, y'all. Nighthawk Lake. Now this is going to be the first place I will be fishing this year. We're probably going to film this one with the GoPro, y'all, because that wind is nasty. And I mean nasty. And my G70, yeah, you know. But yeah, right here is going to be probably the first place I will be fishing at Crosley Fish and Wildlife Refuge. That's right. Let's give a good old shot of what we got. Then again, watch, the wind stopped. Oh my word, just imagine sitting right here and throwing your lines right out there. I'm going to show you something in just a minute. But my gosh. Oh, yeah. I got to get my fishing license yet, y'all. But you know what? I'm getting them tomorrow morning. That's right. We got storms coming up tomorrow. But if we didn't, I'll be out here fishing. Now, right there's my Defiant. Okay, look. Boom. Walk on down. Put your chairs down yonder. My wagon. Because I come with everything when I fish. And you throw your lines out. I mean, come on. I'm longing for that day to come for me to fish, which is coming up soon. I will be fishing tomorrow. I want to fish tomorrow, but believe it or not, I got stuff to do at home. And I don't know. I say the first time out, if I am able to fish tomorrow, it'd probably be Versailles State Lake, yeah, at Versailles State Park. But I do have some stuff to do at home, which we'll get to that at the end of today's video. If you got yourself a boat, right here's a fancy boat ramp. And yes, they do allow boats here in these lakes with a motor. That's right. Got yourself a little opening right there. I think the last time I filmed this, I kind of got a shot from that point. We're going to venture on back that way because that's where my youngest and my wife went. And we're going to go right on down that way and show you other spots you can fish. Which is very important because what I learned today was, and even though there's nobody here fishing, but I got a feeling this summer, a lot of people are going to be here fishing. But you got lots of lakes and ponds to fish from here at Crosley Fish and Wildlife Refuge. You got tons of places, so you're going to find a spot to fish. But this is where I want to fish first, right here. This is it, guys. On my word. Now, the last time I filmed here, I didn't venture this far out. No, I did not. It's a short little walking path. It takes you to this point right here. Tell you what, this kind of reminds me of one of the reservoirs that a little bit it does over there in Batesville, Indiana. Well, here you go, folks. Here's the lake in all of its glory. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Holy. And if you don't mind waltzing a little bit, you got anywhere here to fish. And this goes up and around, and that take you over to that side here on Nighthawk Lake. And all this right here, as far as you can see, this is all Crosley Fish and Wildlife. And there's that wind. That's why I'm using the GoPro. One of the purposes for today's filming was hope to get some wildlife. Hope to be able to zoom in and get some shots of wildlife, but we've not seen it. It does not mean there isn't wildlife here, because there is. It's just we ain't seeing none today. Now, we're trying to figure out we're going to go to another spot or we're just going to leave it at this. I don't know yet. I really do not know. But I tell you, if you're ever out here in North Vernon, Indiana, or Vernon, Indiana, and you want to come and you want to check out Crosley Fish and Wildlife, go online. They have a map of this place. Look at the map, print it out, and explore. So what we did 4 months ago, well, back in November, and we're still doing it. We still have not hit every place here, but we've hit a lot. Oh yeah, I can't make a video without saying Bigfoot's supposed to be here. Yeah. Maybe you'll come out and fish with us. Let me take another look, because soon, probably within the next week, if the weather holds up, I will be out here. And I'm gonna be fishing right over yonder. Right over there. I'm trying to remember, do we have cell phone signal here? I think we do. Okay, we have one little bar for cell phone signal. But really, do you need your cell phone when you're fishing? I mean, come on. Come on, really? But wow. See, this is the idea coming out here. Doing what I'm doing today. I actually was going to do this last week, but the flooding kind of stopped that from happening. And I was going to do it about a week before that, but something else came up. So we're going to look at the map. We're going to see if we're going to go to another spot that we may not have been here in Crosley and see about filming that. It'll probably all be done from the GoPro. What, is it locked? Uh-huh. Can't get in? Yeah. Why would I lock the car way out here in the middle of nowhere when there's nobody around?
So the bears don't get in.
No, so Bigfoot don't steal our car. That's why. Yeah, I'm sticking with that. With a little bit of searching, I found the perfect spot to fish out of all of them. Folks, this is Teal Pond. I won't be able to get a full pan around because I have two ladies fishing pretty much almost right behind me. And in case you guys are wondering, I asked permission if they minded me filming before I even turned the camera on. But oh my word, look at this. Holy smokes. This is about the easiest place to get to because it's just right off the main road. Right off, I think we was on 7 or 3, I don't remember. Ain't that bad. I'm driving the car and I don't remember what road we're on. But my word, look at this. And there's no wind. We're going to do a partial zoom in. So I kick myself in the butt if I don't do this. Wow. That is totally amazing. Or should I say amazing? Slowly back it out a little bit. Here we go. Holy smokes. Okay, another pan here. I'm trying not to get the ladies on here. I hope I don't. If I accidentally did, I will block out their faces for that moment. We're gonna go ahead and do a full pan. Look at this. I can see the pollen in the air. Yep, but wow. See, this is one of the spots up here at Crosley. Oh, I just seen a fish right down yonder there. Oh, beautiful. This is one of these spots we did not come to yet. No. We figured since it was a pond, it was more of a frog pond. Well, guess what? We was wrong. Okay. Let's close her out on the GoPro. Today's adventure was hopefully to pick up some wildlife, like I said earlier. We'll go up here and I'm gonna get a shot of this sign, Teal Pond. Now I'm gonna show you how easy it is to get to. Right there. And right there at the stop sign, that's the main road. Seriously. All you do is pull in right here. See where I parked my car at? And right down yonder here, I think it's okay to get them from the distance, is the pond. I was gonna put more to today's video, but my youngest is getting very hungry. Yeah, we woke him up out of bed and says, hey, you ready? And I just found out my shoes untied. Darn it. Okay, I'm home now, as you can tell. My busy road. Yeah, we had to come back a little earlier because my son hadn't eaten yet and he didn't think we was gonna be out as long as we do. We told him when we go on our adventures, we're out all day. But guys, I don't know if this is gonna be the next video or not. It really depends on if it rains. But I made a purchase. Well, the family, us as a family, made a very big purchase on something. And it cost a small fortune. I will have that on video. I don't know if I'm going to start that video tomorrow. If I start it tomorrow, there's going to be more of it. Or I'm just going to go ahead and do an adventure tomorrow. It really depends on Mother Nature. It's supposed to rain and storm. So if it doesn't rain or storm, I'll be doing another adventure. If it does, then I'll be telling you what I'll be telling you what the purchase was. So guys, I am off my game right this second. I'm gonna go over here to the end of my yard, so I need to look at something. Yeah, I got yard work to do tomorrow. Oh my word. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. Yeah, see, I gotta put something down the side of my house and I don't think it's gonna fit. Guess I'll figure that out when it happens. All right, guys, till next time, come on, let's get out of here. We'll see you on our next adventure or on what I purchased. Yeah, a small fortune. Till next time, thanks for watching.